What do we have today, Sal?
We got this horse trailer exterior wash.
Wash and wax. This is our view today. Just another day in paradise. Okay. Make sure all windows are closed. Yep. So we're just doing the exterior on this guy. No polishing. Just exterior wash and wax. So no polishing, just exterior wash and wax on this guy. Okay, so 75-foot hose switch out today. We run with a 50-foot and a 75-foot for this reason. When we're doing fleets and trailers, we need a little bit extra. That way we can go all the way around. We're not having to stop and walk all the way around the see. So it's 75 feet. Some people say, oh, that's a little too much, but we're able to go all from here all the way around. Sal's hitting the wheels and tires with alkaline wheel cleaner. And I forgot to refill my gloves, so I'm going gloveless today. Giving it a quick rinse. Yes. She let us know not to touch the top.
Right now still.
Yeah, she said not to touch any of the top, so we're gonna keep it. Cool. How you doing? Good. What's up? Question?
We using the house spray? Or you go straight to Canon?
Straight to Canon. Go straight to Canon. We got super foam in there. Here, let's get that. Little brush. And start to rinse over here, Sal. We are not doing the top per client request. They had just resealed the skylight. What's that? Yeah, you can put the what do we got there, Sal?
We got S003.
You want to do the whole other side first? So just cooling down the surface. The side is facing the sun. So I already cleaned out the front cap, got it rinsed down to cool off. And then I'm going to rinse this back also. So the front and the back are not going to be priority because you have shade from the tree here. This side is going to be priority, so the other side already has protector wax and DI water on it, so we're not worried about that. We'll let that kind of dry, do its thing, but we will go back and dry.
I'll do the windows first.
So Sal's going to go dry the windows, take care of those, while I lather this side up. And we have all of our brushes. So we have the body brush, we have the crevice brush, and then we have the brush for the wheels and the stainless. And once we finish this side here, then we're gonna fully dry this side because it's in direct sun. And I'm using KCX Super Foam. Whenever we work on trailers, we always use Super Foam. So you want to jump into the body? Okay. Well, whenever, whatever you want to do, whatever is easier for you. All right, so same thing. I'm going through, taking care of the body. These crevices. Sal's gonna go above me. And take care of just getting all the seals, all these little reservoirs, all these areas where there's runoff that tends to get a little bit caught up and a little bit grimy. Barely reach. It doesn't have to be perfect because Sal's still. You see right as Sal's finishing up. Now I go through. Oh. Am I recording still?
Yeah.
Almost forgot to do the wheels. I'm trying to keep my head straight because I noticed on a couple other videos wearing these I kind of tilt and it kind of throws off the video, so working on my posture for these videos for you guys. Yeah, client did inquire about polishing, and I did state that's the difference in, you know, an 8-hour job to a 1-hour job, which is 1-hour job is what we're estimated to do today. And the front cap, Sal, is done, as well as the back. So the client has sold this trailer. They're coming to pick it up, but she just wants it to be nice and presentable. Which this is a very well maintained trailer. Say it's a 2016. We're not detailing this guy, we're just simply washing and waxing. The KCX makes these jobs a lot easier. Previously, we were using a different brand, and it was taking us a lot longer, and it was a lot harder. What's that?
This side.
Oh, I didn't get it? What's that? Did I get this?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going in here with Sal got my back. So this is MS. We're gonna let MS do its thing on here real quick. We could have done this whole thing with MS. So clean, we probably could have did a touchless process on it. This IK Foam Pro 12. Really good unit. And for those of you wondering, we run with a 35-gallon water tank. Look at that. KCX making our job super easy. Sal's gonna. Am I recording? So now Sal's gonna go through again, hit these windows, and I'm just gonna rinse off here, and then I'll finish this off with the SO03, so he doesn't have to worry about coming back around. He can just dry the window. Then I'll grab the blower, blow out the crevices, finish up the dry process with them. He'll probably be on the ladder. I'll probably be moving the Come on, IK. I don't think it's releasing. Oh, the trigger was just stuck. It came out crazy. This trigger ever stick on you, Sal? No. It's stuck on me right now. And when I hit it, oh, this shit, look. After I hit it, it started coming out like
it's coming out good.
Crazy. Well, the trigger was stuck. So if you guys are having issues with your pump sprayer, that trigger, once it got past that point, it started, shit was like a pressure washer. You guys saw that? So I was getting the windows over here. I'm gonna shut off the water. Disconnect. Get this out of the way. And then I'm gonna help him dry. So my job in this role now is to make sure Sal doesn't have to stop moving. So I'm gonna get the bottoms and make sure these guys here, he can just keep moving. Of course, we're moving with our clean Korea tails. My bad, Sal. I'm gonna ready to lend Sal down. He's got a head start on me. My job is to make sure.
These bugs are
Sticking on there.
they're just flying.
I might even see all these little gnats. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Here, you want to hit that?
Yes, sir.
He's just gonna hit it with the FSE. Just to give that polished area a little something extra. We'll come back and check on him in a minute. Let's see how I moved over the bench form so he doesn't have to stop. Okay. Let me know when you're back on that one, Sal, and I'll move the other one. So you can keep moving. Oh, shoot. That's just a cover. You got to be careful. Also, if you guys have never worked on trailers, a lot of these plastic seals, they get very brittle just because they get weathered if they're not stored, you know, under a cover or indoors. A lot of these plastics fade. PSS by Coach Kemi, great product for all this plastic stuff, especially winterizing. So you can see these gnats, all these little gnats, they're flying all over and they're landing on the paint. Well, not the paint, but the body. They're landing on the water. Good. Oh yeah, they got there's a lot of hard water stuff here. This is all gonna need to be polished off, but we're not here for that. We're here for a wash and wax.
Just that cap alone would have been so much better.
What's that? Well, maybe we do that for at the end if we got a little time.
We got that carpool count.
Just yeah. We are what, about 30 minutes away from home, so about 30 minutes out of town. Okay, you can see the snow on the mountains over here. Oh, not on that mountain, snow mountains over there. Go through with the blower. Oh, these crevices. You good, Sal? Okay. How's that towel? Is that the newer one? Okay. This one's done. Do you want to get the wheels and I'll start wiping down in here? I'm just going to hit all these
Yeah, I think
with the detail spray.
we'll open the can of worms.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not. Yeah, we don't want to. This could go from a quick little complimentary 5-minute touch up to literally hours, because you never know. You never know. It would look beautiful, but the client's not paying for that, so we have to. That's why it's good sometimes. I always want to do this, the extra stuff. Sometimes it's Sal, but for the most part, we're business. We gotta make those business decisions. And Sal said, nope. If he's telling me no, then I trust him. Nope, because we've done it too many times. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up in here. Can you grab me a red towel or any of the Clean Duo, Sal? Oh, we don't even have the little one?
No. Yeah. That's too much shoulder work.
I'm gonna go in with the Ring Star. Get this thing a quick wipe. And this towel is gonna be done after this. And before I get rid of this towel, what I'm going to do... Can you bring me the HPC, Sal? Thank you. I'm going to hit this with HPC. And the lovely part about HPC is that it's water-based. So if I do have anything left over, it's just going to reconstitute itself back in with the dressing. I'm not getting any of the tread. I'm not getting any, not getting crazy with this. I'm just trying to get this thing looking good. That's it. Might have just knock it down a little bit. All right. Some more of this lipstick. Boom. So we're going from that to that. Call it cheating, call it what you want. This thing is, you got to know the type of work you're doing and what you're doing it for. They're doing it to sell. They've already sold it. Pretty much the service that they're doing it for, the new owners, is complimentary. This technically has protection in it, so no rub coating, PNS, extremely versatile product. Instantly coat and protect automobile interior and exterior vinyl and plastic. So yeah, that's why we carry this stuff. It's a little cheat code for you. I'll tag it in the description. How are the rims looking, Sal?
They're a little deep.
Did you already wipe them down on this side?
No.
Okay. Do they need no rub, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. They're really blotchy. You send them with FSC. And of course, we're using our Clean Korea towels. Those ones are pretty much at this point. These towels they're so good they could be interchangeable with interior and exterior. You see, we have damage on here. We have blotchiness. Like, it gets dark for a minute and then it turns right back to. See, but check this out. Let's see how that looks. Let's see what the no rub does. Just cleans it up a little bit. Sorry, Sal. See, so look at the difference between that cap and that cap. Now look. Oh, we about to sell some no rub today. Hey, look at that. Look at that cap and look at that cap now. How you like that? Boom. Voila. Again, know what you're doing. As a matter of fact, you gotta be careful with overspraying. Also when you use this too. Watch this. I want to try not to get overspray. You don't want to overdo it with this stuff too, because it is silicone. But for easy, small little touch-ups, look at that. And it dries nice too. It doesn't dry blotchy or nasty. Actually, I'm gonna pull this shit off here. Remember I showed you guys this? Hit them with some real game, Sal.
You took it off?
Uh-huh. Can't go out like that. Can't go out like that. Price just went up. Price just went up. See this guy here. And it doesn't work on all plastics. If I wanted this to preserve, this is just cosmetic. It says it has a little bit of protection in it. That's great. This is simply cosmetic. If I wanted to put real protection on it for a decent amount of time, I would go KCX, PSS all the way. I would even do those rubber seals with PSS. I would hit this whole thing with PSS, but I'm just hitting these big areas that are going to catch your eye and just kind of make it look a lot cleaner. By the time we hit this thing with Tire Shine, it's going to look really good. Oh, my man pulled out the aerosol can. He's playing no games today. See if I like stuff like that. Those things that that's a focal point. So you hit the focal points, everything looks better. Instead of that being all chalky, now it's nice and rich. You got this area looking fresh over here. Sal, can you do the Tire Shine on this spare also? I'm gonna give this a wipe down back there. Jeez, look at all these gnats. Gnats are wild. I'm gonna get another towel. That one's cooked. You know, this area looks a lot better than it did about 5 minutes ago. All right. So trailer's clean. Man, these gnats are crazy. The trailer's all cleaned up, washed, wheels done, mats all over it, but nothing we could do about that. The wash has a little bit of a gloss to it now. Touched up some of the black stuff complimentary, and we're looking better. And that's it. It's not perfect, but it's a whole lot better. Let's take a look at the at that front cap. Even that front cap looks better. All right, that's a wrap. Clinkeria, KCX, details with a little bit of PNS sprinkled in.